How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and in today's episode we are inside, um, some kind of a security watch room. You can probably tell who the fuck the security watchman is. You can tell by all this ridiculous fucking cowboy-themed bullshit around his office. Fucking says Texas right here. There's a nameplate without a name. Some whiskey he was drinking. There's a cacti. A compooper. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet he would use this computer to check on who went in and went out of here. Oh, right. There's a fucking saloon-ass door that says closed. I guess he left. That's why he made it closed. This swinging door makes this place look like some kind of a saloon. But it looks... it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. If only you could get around it. Of course not. If you went in there, a cactus would fall over. Ouch. Say it'd be more like... whatever. That's a fancy hat. That's a classy cactus. Yipes, you sure are prickly. They must be real deal. Yeah, I was like checking. It's my cactus that I got. Named McCactus. He's my new pet. Like, prickly. And I fucking touched him and I fucking end up bleeding. I remember one time I was a kid and I fucking was in some store and they had cactuses and I fucking grabbed one with like full hand and I fucking end up crying. I was like 5, I don't know. I'd think just one big one would be sufficient. These cacti are a lot like my sister actually. Green, tall, slim. They got like 3 arms, a cowboy hat, and spikes on them. How so? Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction, with juice in the middle, just like her. The reason I called my cactus is because of a drink I came up with. It's metaxa, that like, I think it's a Greek spirit, mixed with cactus juice, and I call it a cactus. It's pretty good. Though I think grapefruit with Metex was actually much better. But, I don't know, cactus juice with Metex called McCactus just kinda caught my... It's just a great idea in my opinion. I bet someone would find it more appealing than the grapefruit version. I think it was 2 years ago when we were making highball drinks for New Year. And I end up with that idea, the McCactus idea, just like her. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Oh, I see. I kept making fun of the cactus. Ponchos. There's a security guard uniform hanging there. Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What's that thing called again? A ponchi? A poncho? A pinchy? I know, a punchy. Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho. I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. Yeah, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You could the only thing you could customize about the main character was his poncho that he was wearing. In the sequel, which I think I have it. I have so many games now, I don't even know what the fuck I have and I don't. But I think I have the sequel. Haven't played it yet. I fucking have so many fucking brilliant games I would like to play. God of War Ragnarok, Lost Judgment. Fucking, I'm gonna be playing Infinite Wealth now, but... Jesus Christ, there's so much shit. Fucking the new Star Wars game. There's a new Star Wars game coming out this year, I believe. It's called Star Wars... actually, I don't know what it's called. But it's that Ubisoft GTA-like Star Wars game. Why the fuck haven't anyone made a GTA-like Star Wars game back when GTA clones were a popular thing? You know, back when, like, San Andreas came out. Such a brilliant idea. Have a Star Wars game set in fucking Coruscant. Make you fly around on a spaceship. Do a bunch of missions. It's brilliant. Probably would have gotten a remake by now. What else did I meant to say? There's the Indiana Jones game that comes out today from Bethesda. Actually, when I heard that game's from Bethesda, I kind of imagined it's from Bethesda themselves, but no, it's a Bethesda published game. But it's made by the people who made Wolfenstein It's a first-person game, which I guess makes sense because Wolfensteins are first-person shooters, but I really just expected the new Indiana Jones game to be an Uncharted ripoff. Just an Uncharted game, but set in World War II with Indiana Jones instead of Nathan Drake. And in fucking Uncharted 4, Nate even carries around something resembling a whip, where he carries around like a rope that he can use to traverse areas and shit. Modify that a little bit, make it where you can actually attack enemies with the rope, turn it into a whip. Fucking, he even wears a leather jacket in one chapter. Just give him a hat, and there you go. You have a fucking brilliant Indiana Jones game. It's called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and that sounds pretty fucking stupid, honestly. And Troy Baker voices Indiana Jones. It's like, man, I thought Harrison Ford really likes Indiana Jones. Couldn't they actually get him to do it? Is he not a good voice actor? I don't fucking know. Seems like a grumpy old man who probably would have been like, voice acting, that's not real acting. Fuck right off. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Suppies. Huh. I don't know what the fuck that means. Sorry about that. There's a skull there. Fucked up, man. It's a bunch of security shit. I feel like I haven't looked at it. Why is it marked as if I did? There's a trap laid in front of the door. Look, on the floor, the lasso. You know, a rope with the circle. Looks like it's set up a trap something. A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed. I sure have an active imagination. The evidence room is beyond that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You want to be open? I think that we need someone's permission to get in there first. There's a card reader, and I wonder if it will actually work with Detective Goodman's ID card. Not sure about that, though. Well, I looked at everything. Nothing else to look at. I can't flip the image. There's no second part to this room. Looked at every little bit. You know what? He certainly made the place fucking cozy. It feels like home, probably, to him. Seems like an office that I would actually just enjoy hanging out in. Especially with all the booze everywhere. Well, fucking, I don't know where to go. Oh, I meant to leave, I guess. It's fine. I'll leave. Took a 15-minute break between this and last episode. Just to take a shit, pretty much, but, fucking get out of my sight. Fuck this shit. Lots of important shit I gotta do. Hold the fuck up, Jesus Christ. I think I mentioned an exam previously. Or whatever. February 23rd, Police Department entrance. This place is charged with fantastic energy as always. Please. How was that? Let's take lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Not no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Oh, I mean one of these? This right here? It's not for fucking sale, though. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now no time for despair. Oh, fucking don't tell me about despair. Caught a criminal, now we just need evidence. Criminal? You mean... Heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, pal? Pal? On the same day, the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot. Another detective was killed at the police department. Yes, I've heard of it. That's actually me saying it, if you don't believe it. And the perpetrator? Did you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything topsy-turvy. Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all you know is I need a steak lunch, pronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. And he vanished, just like that. He didn't eat anything and just disappeared. Wait, don't leave. If you want to know more, head down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figured he'd down there have a good cry. Later. He ran off to the evidence room. Oh, this isn't. Investigation is off to a running start. I got a feeling that the suspect arrested is probably... Here's a wild fucking guess, but I got a feeling it's gonna be Meekins. I don't know why, but he said it's him, and he should have a good cry. Like a patrolman saluting the other guy, he must be a detective. Answer me, how many fingers do you see? I'm sorry, I don't know. Well, it's 20 for on the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Oh, what? Get glasses, officer. That wasn't a salute. That was an eye test. That makes a good pair. Fucking hilarious. There's so much funny shit they came up with just for the drawing of a police officer saluting a detective. And every time I come here, they say some funny shit. Anyway, oh yeah, detention center, I guess. Is it Meekins? Wait, how do I get to the detention center? He said he'd have a good cry, and that it's him. Still, I do feel better about things a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down the road right now, things will just get confusing. Yeah, it's definitely him. What the fuck was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. Oh, look at that. I should be a fucking detective. I figured that shit out just from one thing that they said. Hi, greetings, sir. I know who you are. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Officer Meekins. Is there a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report? No, I fucking killed a man. No, sir, I should say this. Wait, he isn't... Is he? You, Officer Meekins. You didn't... Did you? I didn't, did I? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir. So fucking annoying, Jesus Christ. What? How the fuck is this real? Love how his picture is him saluting just like he's now. It's not even a fucking salute. You couldn't do a more exaggerated, ridiculous, dumbass looking fucking salute even if you tried. And look at all this shit. Oh, I can't look at his design. He's got so much dumbass shit going on about him. Smile for the camera. Poor Officer Meekins, I think he knows he's being watched. This guard monitors the visitor's room. Seeing a fellow patrolman, he must make him worry about his own fate in life. Or he's just brain dead. No comments from the peanut gallery. What? Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir. I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. Why the fuck they didn't confiscate your dumbass fucking megaphone? I had some business that day, sir, and I went to the evidence room, sir. I'm holding a lucky charm. Didn't brought me any fucking luck. The guard here he is crying. I feel kind of bad for him, but he's such an annoying piece of shit, though. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. So normally there's a guard at the evidence room. That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall. Oh, what a surprise. I thought they had multiple fucking cowboy-obsessed motherfuckers at the station. Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. What the fuck is he doing? What the heck is this guy doing? Exactly, what the fuck is his deal? Why is it one of his hands covered in bandages? What the fuck happened to him? So what happened then? After that, sir, I killed myself. Everything went white. I saw red, I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long have you were out? Days? 2 years. What happened to your hand? Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. Bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Though he fucking bandaged the entire fucking hand like a dumbass. Made himself a mitten. With another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office. First things first, tell us how you hurt your fucking hand. I've tried to jack off in a blender. I don't mean to pry, but are you the perpetrator, correct? Killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? You're a fucking cold-blooded killer piece of shit, is that right? Is that correct, huh? Sir, please don't look at me with these sad puppy dog eyes, sir. You have labeled me as perpetrator or victim, sir. I prefer to be a perpetrator. And label me victim. I hate this guy's design. I try to fucking sympathize with him, but look how fucking annoying he looks from every angle. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Ah yes, well that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman, is dead? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily towards the total stranger side. I saw him once, and that's it. Killed him. So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I work in a shed. They lock me up for 8 hours. I don't know any detectives. So if he was a total stranger, why did you fucking kill him, you piece of shit? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir, none. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. Someone around here is more confused than I am. That's not very reassuring. Now we're both confused. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir, I don't fucking know. Don't you think you should just confess? But sir, stop fucking doing that. It's so fucking annoying. There's nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. Next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing I knew, you were, huh? Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone because Detective Goodman has disappeared. What? Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. All the shock, all the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared. That's some story. The fuck is happening in this fucking murder case? I have no idea. Every fucking time they reveal more shit, I get more confused. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this shit? I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what this is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Passing the buck, Mr. Wright. Takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Ah, whoops. I'm scared of knives, sir. Okay, I just wanted you to take a look at it. That's it, sir. That's the last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled. Second thought, you don't have to look at this knife. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Also, I got a feeling that's just how he is. He's looking at that Lucky Charm, trying to bring him luck. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this shit? Yeah, why do you have that? That's from the day it was taken at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutors? The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk. So this means I'm a free man, innocent. And this is a dream, sir. And I hope I never wake up. If this is a dream, you'd better wake up right now. And also stop fucking doing this shit, it's so annoying. Anything? Like, anything at all? Let's show him another knife. I'm getting to it though. Gotta make sure. Like, maybe he all of a sudden has a comment on some very fucking unrelated item. Maybe I'll show him the fucking parking stop and he'll be like, oh, I got one like that, blah blah blah. He will show it to us, proving that he's innocent or some shit. Oh man, they fucking made the price bigger. By fucking 300. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Officer Meekins, this is for you. I'm scared of knives, sir. Okay, that's it, sir, last night, that's the one. It's the same shit for both knives. Oh, fuck. How long is this episode? Do you think you could take a look at this? No, I can't. That's it, sir, that's it. That's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct, that card was the cause of it all. This ID card? Exactly, sir, that's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir, nothing. I better pry into this one a little deeper. Oh, let's have a look at this. Go ahead, sir, laugh. Laugh at me, sir. I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it. Me, why would I? I know, sir, I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching patches. Nowhere, I'm alone, all alone. Is that so wrong? Life is all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. He's talking about those badges on her coat. Those are funny pins. I like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. Whatever. Can you tell me what it is that you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. Ooh, image. Cool. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. There's Goodman, though his face looks so obscured, he looks like the Question. You know, that fucking DC hero. And that's why you thought that he looked suspicious? Actually, I'm not sure if the Question isn't from Dark Horse, not DC. Dark Horse is a very cool comic publisher, because they're like the third comic publisher. That's the biggest two, Marvel and DC. And you kind of have Dark Horse, they have some fucking cool superheroes, like, I think Watchmen and Spawn are theirs, Hellboy. but they kind of lean towards cooperating with DC a lot. So sometimes it almost feels like I'm not even sure if Watchmen is actually a DC property, not Dark Horse. I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure if they're not the one who made all those awesome fucking Sonic comic books. That's why you thought he looked suspicious? So I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do? That's the thing, sir. Only he pointed a knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto the others before they do unto you. That's my father's words, sir. What happened then? Fuck him up. It's my father's words. On my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I woke, I was here. Alright. So, Officer Meekins, what was it they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Look at his design, it's pretty clear now. Everyone in this game looks kinda cool, but fucking Meekins just managed to evoke that he's a fucking dumbass shithead aura. He's fucking tall and slim, wears no socks, he's got like a bunch of shit attached to his coat. One of the image of him saluting, he seems to be saluting non-fucking stuff. He's carrying a megaphone, his fucking, like, the thing on his shoulder is loose. And the thing on his arm is also loose. He's got like a lucky charm, handcuffs, and an ID. No one else fucking dresses up like that in this game. Not to mention his fucking stupid ass sextagon looking face. Is that what it's called? It's not a pentagon, it's a... Is there a sextagon? Sounds very stupid, but is it? Fucking, I forgot what it's called. Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. The victim who he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That's it. I did say something along those lines. But you still ended up here? He told me that I had to be him, sir, on that day at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely at the evidence room. That's why it said. Goodman's one strange motherfucker. But you don't remember the evidence clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear. Videotape? From the security camera. My crime. The crime I swore to stamp out, it's there. It's me. It's on the tape. And you waited till now to tell us that? I'm fucking sorry, alright? I'll hand over my badge, I don't deserve it. No thanks, I have my own. Well, I guess we better go check out the crime scene. I don't want to talk to this fucking idiot anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, fucking get to the... There you go. Aw, nothing new to say. Guard station. Well, we gotta somehow get through that door. What open? So I get to walk in? I'm sorry, I was supposed to check out the crime scene? What do I do? Could it be I was supposed to go back to the underground parking lot? Nothing really new to show her. Nothing really new to look at here. Oh wait, maybe? This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. I don't know. That's all I can see here. Nothing else really strikes me as anything new I haven't looked at yet. You know, they fucking put these things, it's like one, that's, I guess, the body. Well, so what's the third thing, the car? The barrels, even pointed out. These seem to have done a really half-assed job trying to investigate here. They barely fucking did anything. I'm not gonna go here. I didn't know I can fucking go to the prosecutor's office. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. But I think I'll finish the episode before we talk to Edgeworth. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.